Hello, my name is Steve Bicknell and I'd like to talk to you today about the business bounce back loans which are being introduced on the 4th of May. What are they? How do you get one? How do they help your business? To be eligible for one of these loans, you're going to need to have a business that's based in the UK, and also you need to show that you've been negatively affected by coronavirus. And you also, on top of that, need to show that you were not an undertaking in difficulty at the 31st of December 2019. There are some organisations that can't apply, for example banks, insurers, reinsurers, public sector bodies, grant funded and further education, state funded primary schools, secondary schools, and anybody else who's applied through the Coronavirus Business Interruption Loan Scheme. You can apply to switch schemes to Business Bounce Back if that's more appropriate to you. It's important to remember that this is not free money, it's not a grant, it is a loan that has to be repaid. So before considering whether to apply for one of these, I would highly recommend that you prepare a cash flow and a basic business plan to make sure that you are going to be in a position in the future to repay it. It is going to be interest free and payment free for the first year, but repayments will need to be made after that. And also you may find that your turnover will be much less when you get back to work, because we could be entering into a world recession, possibly even a depression, and you could see your sales much lower than they've been before. And if you don't make payments, then the lenders will pursue you for those payments. How do you show that you're negatively affected? Well, we would suggest that probably if your turnover has dropped 30% this year, then you probably have been negatively affected, and that would probably be a good justification. Don't forget, you also need to show that at the 31st of December your business was trading successfully. The term of these loans is for up to 6 years. It doesn't have to be as long as 6 years, but it's up to 6 years. And as we've said, there's no repayments during the first 12 months, and it's interest free for the first 12 months, but interest will be applied after that period. And the loans can be between £2,000 and £50,000, which is up to a maximum of 25% of your turnover. They are 100% backed for the lender by the government, so you won't be required to give personal guarantees. Where do you get your loans from? Well, you will be able to apply to your own bank from Monday the 4th of May. Most banks will want you to be an existing customer, and if you don't have a relationship with a bank or you've recently changed, you may want to consider other lenders that are on the British Business Bank website. It should be quick and easy. The Chancellor did say that it would be a 2-page self-certified form filed online and paid out within days.